Well, we're back, guys. Target season is upon us. Our friend Lynn just went to the Hoosier 690.
Yep.
And ended up taking second place in the senior division.
Yep.
Which first day he shot a clean 5-spot round.
Yep. 60
So,
X's.
60X. And how you looked it up. How did you do with this Vegas round?
I think it was 15X, 315.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, that's not terrible. That's respectable. So he was out in Indiana for that. Shoot coming up. My Total Outdoorsman is hosting the S3DA shoot next weekend. And here eventually we're going to have a phone call. We'll make that here shortly, but we'll talk about some other stuff. Me and Roland are going to Midwest Open. That's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, week and a half.
Week and a half, yep. We will be there. The way it sounds, there'll be a bunch of us from Iowa there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to get back into the target. I kind of miss everybody.
Yeah.
You don't get. I mean, I see you every once. You don't see everybody like we did all summer.
Yeah, just because they live in all parts of the state.
Yeah, everybody's all over the state and get to see everybody again. But yeah, that's what's going on. We're going to try this, guys. We're going to make a phone call. I can't guarantee it's going to work, but we're going to try this. So.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully it works.
And then when you do it, probably put it like right in front. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Hello.
what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Well, you're on the podcast, me and Roland.
Okay.
So we're talking about the youth shoot coming up next weekend.
Yes.
And so, well, basically there's 3 of them in Iowa now. You want to kind of
Yes.
everybody's asked, so what are they shooting? I said it's a half a 5-spot round is all it is. And it'll actually go pretty quick, I believe.
Yes, it'll go very quick. They don't take very long. It's half a 5-spot round, and with the X scoring as a 5, not as a 6. As you guys know sometimes some shoots they score as 6, but it just scores as a 5. It's really simple, easy for the kids to understand, easy for the kids to do. So.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited.
I'm really excited.
I mean, next week. I mean,
so neat.
Do you know how many got signed up for next weekend?
So it is 19 kids right now. We have 5 spaces open, and that's all.
Nice.
It's pretty amazing, and we still have a whole week of registration.
Yeah, and
open.
I've been telling
really
guys, if the ones I see, just come, and we'll make it work.
Okay.
If I got to run another line with some of them, we will. It ain't the end of the world.
Absolutely.
I just as soon get them to try it because it's Target.
Yes.
Some of the kids we've talked.
Yeah. Once they get in there and try it out, it's so fun. It's so fun, and the kids always they have fun. It's just getting them in there. It's intimidating, and nerve-wracking a little bit. Something new, something they've never done. But if we just get them in there and they can try it out, it's laid back, no pressure. They're gonna love it. They're gonna want to keep on doing it.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. Well, the F6 one is just S3DA, correct?
So right now it is, yes, because it is actually sanctioned through Illinois S3DA and Iowa S3DA.
Okay.
So we're going to have a bunch of kids loading in from Illinois too, and I don't know how much space there's going to be.
Oh.
So as it gets closer to that date, I'll probably know a little bit more, and if it looks like we're going to have some space open, we'll open it to the public.
Okay.
See if we can't get a few kids that aren't signed up with us 3DA to come on in and shoot with us too. But we'll see how that goes.
That's awesome. I know.
Last year the thing filled. It was so full. We that's why we had 2 lines this year, because it was so full that we really had trouble moving around in there because there were so many kids. But I think this year it's gonna go a lot better. We'll run 2 lines. And
so what did you guys hold Friday night, Roland, down here?
Friday night?
Wasn't there a youth thing you did for Grandview?
Oh,
no.
Nope.
Okay, well, never mind.
I don't know all the details.
But anyway, it's gonna be fun down here too.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, it's gonna. It's
I've
going to
been
be.
talking to different people in different clubs and trying to get their kids to come in there and try it out. And we set it up to where, like, so if you have a kid that's not used to shooting 20 yards yet, they can come in, they can sign up, and they can shoot 10 yards that day if they want to.
Nice.
And we're going to give awards away for different age groups that are shooting different yardages too. So I wouldn't obviously put 10-yard kids shooting up against 20-yard kids and, award them first through third place.
Yeah.
We're going to separate all that. We have plenty of awards, so we're not worried about that at all.
I think it's going to be a blast. I mean,
It's going to be neat.
I mean, we're going
I'm
to get quite a Central Iowa's going to be pretty well covered between
Yes,
the
it
fellas
is,
shoot
definitely.
and up here in Des Moines.
Once-
And I'm hoping we can draw kids from the western side of the state or even the north side of the state to come down. We'll see.
Definitely.
I-
Yeah.
I've had-
Hopefully this inspires some people to want to get some clubs going, get some S3DA clubs going, because, S3DA has a lot of college scholarships to give away too at like state events.
Yeah.
But as of right now, Iowa doesn't really have a lot, doesn't really have enough teams or enough kids on teams in order to host a state event. So we can't really give away any of the cool scholarship opportunities that a lot of the other states are already giving away to their kids.
Okay. Well, it's growing. It's gonna. Rome wasn't built in a day, so
No, you're right.
I mean,
you are right.
you guys are doing a wonderful job. I mean, really.
Thank you. You guys are awesome too. I mean, by hosting these events and being excited about it, enthusiastic about it, and supportive. That's what's going to get it going right there.
Well, if the adults don't, it all comes down to getting the kids involved. I mean, if we don't get the
Absolutely.
kids involved, it's going to die. It's just
You're
going
right. You are right.
it's going to go away.
We're ready for, the younger generations involved in it. So we go to a lot of these different clubs, and they're kind of dying out. There's nobody new coming in.
Yeah.
And when you introduce the kids to archery, whether it's tournament archery, indoor target or outdoor target, or bow hunting or anything like that, then that's what keeps those things alive and keeps those things going, because then you have different generations coming in and taking them over, and eventually they'll be adults and they'll be teaching kids, and then their kids will teach kids, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at like trap shooting, for example. 20 years ago, I was at the state shoot, and we had maybe 8 teams.
Okay.
And it started at noon.
It's huge now.
And we were done at
Huge.
2. The state shoot now is going to take a full week to do it.
That's so amazing.
I mean,
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
can the archery go that way? Yeah, it could.
Yes.
It could.
Yes,
it could
it
very
can.
well go that way. I mean, it could get big enough somewhere down the future that they will have their own ASA version because they're going to run out of room. It's very
Yes.
possible, and so, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to next weekend. So
Yeah, that'll be cool.
We are really excited. We're going to take lots of pictures. It's going to be a lot of fun, and share a lot of photos on Facebook, and kind of show everybody what it's all about. It's not scary. It's
Yeah.
really fun, and it's not only that the kids come in and they target shoot, but they get to be really good friends. And they all have a common interest, and it's really neat to see the support that the kids give each other.
yeah,
Because, S3DA, I'm sure it's not only S3DA, it's archery in general. The supportiveness and the encouragement that you hear from different kids to other kids is absolutely amazing.
well, I was telling Roland a little bit ago. I'm ready to get back into the shooting because there's a lot of people I haven't seen for a long
Yes.
time that I've seen.
Yeah.
That I used to see once a week. Now I don't see them because we're not shooting.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to get back into that so I can start seeing the guys again. And
Make good friends in lots of different sports, I'm sure. But,
Oh, yeah.
Just sometimes, if archery is your thing, that's where you're probably going to make your friends.
yep,
I know that's where I met, a lot of my friends now. So I was always a kind of an introverted person, but archery's definitely brought me out of my shell.
yep,
I like seeing when it does that for kids, for youth.
yep. Okay, well, we're gonna let you go. I will see you Saturday.
Okay,
So-
we're excited.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right, bye,
Yeah, bye.
guys.
Well, it's going to be a good time, Roland.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited that you guys are going to actually host one too now.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, she made it really, really easy. Denissa. I don't know if you
Yeah.
introduced her, I guess, but
Yeah,
is that how you say her name?
yeah, Danessa
Okay.
Cornick. She's one of the Iowa. Her and Zach run the Iowa chapter for Flint River.
Yep. Yeah.
Is where it is. We had them on the podcast a while back.
Yep.
But anyway,
And I saw that you guys were hosting that, and then
Yeah.
I think I just messaged you like,
Yeah.
"Can we do that?" And then it was like really easy. Like they're basically gonna run everything, but
yeah, basically we're here to help
yeah,
do what they say, and which is fine because it's all about getting kids involved, and
Mm-hmm.
you get the kids involved, the parents. That's a
Yeah.
I was talking with Mike Hofer about that. He goes, "Yeah, we get a bunch of kids in here to our range. Next thing you know, parents are gonna start buying memberships, and
Yeah,
I mean, it's just same thing can happen here.
Mhm.
We get you get a bunch of kids in the store. Next thing you know, you're selling a bunch of stuff.
yeah. It's the thing. It's like a win-win, and then
I mean,
obviously, if you're only selling old people, all
Yeah.
of a sudden you're not gonna have anybody to sell
Yeah.
to. But yeah,
So I mean, it's a start. So and yeah, I am trying to get myself ready for indoor. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's been a slow process.
yeah.
But
Considering you guys are still busy at work.
I'm
which is
still
weird,
busy at
but-
work, and I did get my new bow, so I am shooting that.
Yep.
I'm very impressed with it. I can't. I mean, me and Pat set it up. A couple shots, we had a bullet hole. I was like, okay, here we go.
You still shooting 70 pounds or something near there?
When I tuned it, I was shooting 74,
Yeah, okay, yeah. Now you're
and then I backed. I go, I can't do this.
yeah.
I drew it back the first time. I thought, man, no. I mean, it's smooth as shit, but
74.
I am
still.
not
Yeah.
ready for 74 pounds after.
It just makes 74 feel like 70, and so it's like 70 still a lot.
Yeah.
So,
So,
yeah.
I mean, I turned it. I'm pulling about 69 and a half, and it feels like a 65-pound bow.
Yeah, which isn't too bad.
I mean, I'm just not in shooting shape right now.
Mm-hmm.
Been busy as hell. I haven't been shooting as much as I normally do, and
Mhm.
I'll get there. It's hitting where I need to hit, and
Yep.
I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with the bow. I'm excited about it. See what I can do with it. I mean,
Yep.
I thought for sure my scores would drop,
Hmm.
but I put my first Vegas up with it and shot a 290 with 18 X's.
Yeah.
That's my average last year.
There you go.
I thought, okay, here we go. That's the bar.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do. I mean,
Nice.
we'll go from there. But you've been trying some other stuff.
Yeah, I've just been trying around because I was waiting for Bowtech to post their contingency thing, and then it obviously just ended up being amateur stuff. And this year I have to shoot pro, so it's like, I mean I considered just shooting the Bowtech if I thought that shot like the best out of everything, but right now I'm just shooting the Elite Verdict, and it's shooting as good or better. Like some things definitely better, some things definitely worse, but
Well, you don't know unless you shoot them.
yeah,
You know, you got to try different stuff.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
mean, like I said before, when I ordered my Expedition, the X-Lite, I shot it right-handed bow, left-handed, and I knew that's what I wanted,
really.
the way it felt.
You wanted to shoot right-handed bow.
No,
Right-handed.
no, yeah, no. But it's like, okay, and I said, I would not order this expensive of a bow if I didn't believe in it.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't have. So the product, they've knocked this one out of the park. I
Yeah.
believe.
They definitely made a ton of improvements. It looks better. It definitely draws better.
Even Nick shot it and was impressed. You know how Nick is.
Yeah.
He didn't have anything good to say before, but he goes, I can't badmouth this bow.
Yeah.
It's done everything it said it would.
Yeah, it's definitely not like, some of the other ones
Yeah.
that they've made. But yeah, it was definitely a huge improvement. for
Very.
sure for
I mean,
them.
and everybody's come out with different. I mean, Matthew's finally come out with a new one, a new target bow.
I
mean,
thought you were just saying
no.
a new hunting bow.
No,
Finally, after 8 years, a new bow.
no,
True. Kinda.
well, yeah, but seriously, when's the last? The TRX has been the TRX.
No,
for-
the TRX, yeah, they do. They hang on to them for a really long time.
But Hoyt did that too with the Prevail.
Did they? I guess, yeah. But that was COVID, no? Or no, that would have been the Invicta. Was
Yeah.
the Prevail just a long time?
Yeah, the Prevail's won a shitload of money
Hmm.
throughout the years. I mean,
Yeah.
that was the bow
Yeah.
for a while.
I mean, yeah. It definitely, I had one at
Yeah.
one point, but yeah.
I mean, and they have their own sound.
Yeah.
Prevail,
Boing.
yeah.
It's a little bit
Prevail
louder.
has its own sound. You
But-
can hear that on the line. Yeah, it's a Prevail. You know, and-
Or no, it's more like a crack, if I remember right. Yeah, but that's fine. It
But-
really is, but yeah.
like I said, and tonight I was in here. A couple guys shooting. I was shooting, and a couple guys were shooting other bows. And what do you think? I told you need to shoot them.
Mhm.
I can tell you what I like. That doesn't mean you like it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's
100%.
I
Yeah.
mean, you know, everybody likes what they like, but yeah, my first indoor with that bow will be Midwest Open, and I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll get through it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I shot a half a 5-spot round. I had one bad shot for a 4, and it was me. It was all me. The
Yeah.
bow hits. It hits behind the dot. You know, and there's a lot of times I thought, damn it, that's not good to get down there. It's an X. Like, oh,
That's nice.
okay.
That's how I feel with this bow right now.
I mean, it's like
I didn't-
I wasn't expecting. It's like that broke way off, and
Yeah.
it's in. All right, we'll go with it. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, but you know, it's all about, hey, I want this. This has got to be this. You know, that's what I'm looking for out of you, and we're gonna make you do what I want it to.
Yep.
And sometimes you just gotta let the bow do what it wants.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it is.
Yep.
But yeah, February's gonna be here before we know it.
Yeah. And you're going to Vegas
I'm
at the
going to
very
Vegas.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill is going to Vegas.
Yeah. Oh,
That is
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
He goes,
On his, I think with his wife too. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's their anniversary. But
hopefully Lisa can go. She said she might have to be home to do inventory.
really.
Yeah, it might be
That would
inventory.
be lame.
If it is, it is. And they said, well, I don't have to go. She goes, no, you're going to go. It's okay.
Yeah.
So
no arguing.
if my wife doesn't go, I will have room in my room.
Yeah.
So-
Which somebody was asking me about that. Because I don't think anybody's like. I think it's just me, Mark, maybe Jill. So it's not a problem. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I still got to get plane tickets. Haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
I need to probably do that.
Should probably do that. Yeah. I don't know. They're not gonna go down. I don't think. But
I just haven't done it. I need to get it done. I'll get that done, and then Foley will be here, and I'm excited for Foley.
I bet.
So
A senior pro.
yeah, right.
Not
No,
quite yet.
I wish.
Few more
I'm not
years.
that old yet,
Yeah.
but I'll be your first. Well, no, but it won't be your first pro shoot.
I
will
mean, yeah.
3D
Open
one.
will. Yeah.
it? You are
But
shooting
yeah.
pro Midwest Open.
Yeah. Yep.
That's where you're
The
gonna
main
stay.
reason I'm shooting Midwest Open is so I don't have to get all the the bow being set up wrong or like the nerves out on like the expensive one, which is Rushmore Rumble, which is the one right after that. But
Are you going to Rushmore?
yeah, and that was like I think almost $400 to sign up for. So it's like Midwest Open's only $200. Let's get all that bad shit
Yeah.
out with $200. I'd prefer that.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're gonna do it, jump in, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I guess I could have waited till 2024 technically, but yeah. Might as well get used to it.
yep. I think you're gonna do just fine.
Thank you.
I really
Try.
do. I think your 3D game will go up.
Yeah.
Shooting, you shoot to your competition.
Yeah, that's a
Don't you think?
I mean, yeah, that's been a problem of mine. I guess you can call it a problem or not, but yeah, I'm gonna try to work on that. But I mean, everybody kind of does that. It is kind of weird how that works, but it's like, oh, now this score is expected, and then so you almost like rise with it. Like even though you didn't necessarily change anything or get better.
I've
don't know.
noticed that on the 3D that it's not very often you have one guy just blowing everybody out of the water.
Yeah,
Your scores are actually within 10 to 15 points,
yeah,
which I think is, I found that out last year.
Mhm.
At Foley, we were all within that,
yeah. You can almost have.
and
I
it's
mean,
like, and I,
you
and I,
almost
he
have
goes,
some-
yeah, you're the lead guy. I go, huh? No way. We all shot good,
Yeah.
and we were all within 10, 15 points. But I mean, the pro division, 10,
Yeah.
15 points is 12,
That would be-
13 spots.
that would be blowing you out of the water. Yeah,
Yeah,
if it was that
you
way.
know, because
Yeah.
they're all within, I'd say 5 at the most.
Yeah. I
Would
it
you say?
It depended on which one it was, but yeah, some of them were like weird this year, obviously, but like, but yeah, pretty close.
And the pro side of Indoor, it's X's.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's-
like, it's gonna be well like the Hoosier 690 that just happened. There were 3 tied for 897 for first, and they had to shoot off. That's how they determined first. So it's
Really?
like
897.
yeah,
They missed 3 X's.
yeah,
Good.
which
Lord.
is definitely really good shooting. Iowa Pro-Am will take more than that though. Iowa Pro-Am might take like a 690 this year. Like this
You
last
think-
year it took 689.
Didn't Chance just drop 1?
Yeah, Chance shot 689.
And I think Polanski did that in the amateur side too, didn't he?
Yeah, 1 or 2, I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
shot pretty good
Yeah, I don't know.
or really good.
Yeah, it's just-
Not pretty good.
yeah, they shot really. Yeah. And I think we're going to have Warren on again before
Yeah.
Iowa.
Yeah.
You can kind of go over the new venue, and
Mm-hmm.
that'd be kind of good for them. And it'd be different down there. I don't, as you said, I think the lighting's better.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be better.
So it'd be a fun time.
Uh-huh.
The Midwest Open's in a new facility.
Or is it?
You know, last year was in Peoria.
Oh yeah, I guess I knew
And
that.
this year it's in Springfield.
Mhm.
So
This has been my first
did you
year,
see
so-
some of the pictures from Indiana? It looks like they were shooting off turf.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. I didn't know they shot there. I don't know if they shot there last year, but yeah, it did look nice.
That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wonder what. I mean, the lighting looked great.
Mhm.
You know, and we'll see.
Looked like the old, like kind of how Lancaster looked for like a year or two there when they had. Well, I think they're in the same place, but I don't think they shoot off turf now.
I mean, I know I try to shoot different lighting
Mhm.
a lot
Yeah.
between here, Total Outdoorsman,
Mhm.
because I don't want that to have to affect me.
Mhm.
You know, the target's gonna look the same. It's gonna look different in different lighting.
Yeah.
I think the brighter it is, I think the farther the way it looks
Yeah.
to me.
For sure. Or like, well, the brighter it is, you feel like the farther. I think the brighter makes it look closer, but I don't remember. Depends. I guess.
To me, that's how it feels. I don't know why.
I haven't paid that much.
Like if I
attention,
shoot the tunnel, it doesn't look the same.
guess. yeah,
It's like, ooh,
yeah.
that's out there.
I mean, that's a whole other thing. Is just because you're literally in a tunnel
Yeah.
versus just a big.
But it's
open
just
spot.
different things you got to prepare for. I mean, I guess I don't know what lighting will be like in Vegas.
Actually, ironically, depends on what room you're in. So
Really,
you're probably gonna be in one of the rooms.
you'll be in the arena.
Yeah, which I have no idea what that's gonna be like. I guess I know what it looks like, but I don't know what it's gonna be like to
Yeah.
shoot. I guess,
We'll get to see your name announced as you walk out
Oh,
for
yeah.
the shoot down.
Easy.
Yeah, right. Here we go.
but- yeah, I mean, honestly, if I just get this bow like a tiny bit better, like I'm feeling pretty good about it. Like this bow's shooting pretty forgiving. Like pretty much what you're saying. Like, oh, that's probably a 9, like just out or something, and it's like half shaft X. Like, okay, like whatever.
Isn't that a good feeling?
Yeah,
though? I mean,
well, it's a good feeling and also a bad feeling. Cause like,
Yeah.
why'd you do that?
yeah,
Why
but
did it go off there? But yeah,
as long as it carries over to 3D, is what I'm hoping.
yeah, that would definitely be cool.
Well, that was a bad shot. That's a low tail.
Yeah,
You're a half shaft in at a low 12.
that's hard to do in 3D, but
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
it's either you're in or out. There's no
Friggin' 40 yards, 50 yards,
Yeah,
way bigger mistake. But yeah,
yeah. But it's.
see.
I think it's good to be back doing this.
Yeah.
It's, now we got stuff to actually talk about.
yeah,
Before it was everybody's hunting season, busy. You were busier than hell down here, and
yeah,
it's getting to be that time of year where shoots are starting, things are starting to get normal again. Not that it wasn't normal before. It's just
yeah,
we're starting to, first of the year, everybody's new bows should be out by then. So
yep, 100%.
yeah, so. But shoot wise, yeah, you got that coming out. I'll be Midwest Open, Iowa Pro-Am.
Then it'd be like, I think our shoots in there after Pro-Am, I think. And then the kid shoot, I mean,
Yeah.
your kid shoot is, or your S3DA shoot is
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, I'm working on the schedule for that. I think I'll have a scramble in February, but we're gonna have the other two in March.
Okay.
Just because I'm trying to work with I don't want to step on anybody else's toes.
Yep, that's what I was trying to do.
It
The
just
only thing I saw the weekend I scheduled our thing was Neems. It was like, yeah, I don't think anybody's going there. That's from here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
so
I don't know.
I want to do a Vegas style shoot down, but I can't get it. I don't know if I can get it worked in with everybody's schedule.
Really? Like what kind of?
I'll do like you did last year.
Oh.
Do the 300
Elimination
qual
and stuff?
Yeah. we'll see.
I thought, I mean, the thing is like having two big indoor shoots at a shop is kind of hard, but I always wanted to do like an actual Vegas style, where you do like, maybe you do the 9 ring, or maybe you even have like multiple shoot offs, like different flights.
Yep.
So like this flight, you just need to stay within the 9 ring. And you make it a 10 ring, like the X ring, after the first end.
Yeah.
And then the other, like, you know, the lens and shit, you have the X ring. But I don't know. I think that'd be fun, but
Yeah, you call it Lynn. Lynn, if you heard that, yeah.
I'll call them good.
Yeah.
I said, man, you're good.
I so badly want to get a hat for him that says, man, you're good.
Ooh, we should do that. Well, we have to wait till he wins. Has he? I don't know if he's won a senior pro event yet, but when he wins his first senior pro event, we need to give him that hat.
Man, you're good.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's kind of an inside joke, guys. If you know Lynn well enough, sometimes he's you put up a good score. His first thing is, "Man, you're good."
Have you seen the Curtis Broadnax like fan group?
No.
So they had like shirts with his face on it and said like "big time" or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
We're gonna get those shirts for Lynn. It's like, man, you're good. I have the perfect picture. He knows about it too. I can't. He told me to delete it. I did not delete it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I remember.
That's a good picture too.
That'd be hilarious. But yeah, Lynn stepped his game up.
Yeah,
I mean,
he shot 60 X's, but
Yeah.
yeah,
And he's done it before. It's just
yeah,
now that he's retired, I think he's maybe a little more focused.
yeah, and he wants.
I don't
to
know.
win. I'm sure.
Yeah, like maybe no dumpster fires.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I assume he's going to Midwest Open. I bet he is.
Probably.
Yeah, I think he will.
I think he said he's gonna be here tomorrow for league, but so.
I'm gonna try. I
see him.
can't.
Or no, I meant Lynn.
Yeah.
Are you gonna still? Are you thinking you might be able to?
I don't know. Probably not, because I don't think I'll make it back in time.
Yeah.
So I'll just have to make it up again. It's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
It is what it is.
But yeah, Roland's got a league going.
Yeah, we have a lot of shooters.
Our Total Outdoorsman League starts this week.
Indoor league.
Indoor league,
Okay.
and we're shooting different targets every week.
What day and time are you guys doing it?
Whatever.
Huh? What do
It's
you mean?
whenever you want.
Are you gonna have a central day where most people are showing up and shooting, or what?
No, Deacon just made it where you just show up when you want and shoot.
That's too bad. I would have came over and like, is that like the group thing? You know,
Yeah,
it's fun.
I think everybody's picking Wednesday night.
Okay, Wednesday night, like 6:30 or something, or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably can't do it. That would have been cool though. But maybe one of the nights I can come over.
Yeah, because I think they're going to try to get over here on Monday night. Everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Just
Yeah.
one night or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. They need to come when there's matches.
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe they shouldn't, because then the handicap thing, they're just gonna be like, wait, I lost. They're like, what's going on?
Yeah, the handicap thing was kind of cool because wasn't Lynn and Knox together?
I think maybe. I can't remember.
And I think Lynn spotted him 70 points.
I don't know if it'd be that much, but yeah.
It was a lot.
Yep. Yep.
Or was it Lynn and Bill? I don't remember because they were bailed down and they were just hooping and hollering.
Yeah. They so the handicap works. We do 3 end matches, so 9 arrows, just because we can get through more matches. X is 11, and we do a handicap system, so 99 is the highest possible. We take 80% of your score off of that, off of perfect, and that's your handicap. So if you shoot 90 and the perfect score is 99, so that's 9-point gap, you do 80% of that, which is like, I think 7.
Yeah.
So you get 7 points spotted, but everybody does that. So everybody can kind of compete in a match style, and it feels fun.
Yeah.
You still know what you shot, like in reality, but it's like you still have a little bit more fun, with that.
Yeah, I had to spot Warren 7 points.
Yeah.
And he got me by 2.
Yeah.
It's like,
Which that's the thing is like, it goes off your average, the handicap, and so then like if you shoot better than your average, you have a chance of winning. If they shoot below their average, you have a really good chance of winning. But if you both shoot about your average, then the person that normally scores higher will probably edge you out by just like a point or two, which is the point of the system. And then you can see what I really hope people like is you can see if you're improving over time. Like if your handicap decreases, like, oh, it decreased by like 4 points, because that decreases by like a lot relative to your score. It seems like.
Yeah, me and Lynn went arrow for. I mean, me and Warren went arrow for arrow.
Yeah.
I'm going, this is not helping me. I'd get 3 X's and a 9. He'd shoot 3 X's and a 9. It's like, oh, come on, I'm not winning. And you just got to shoot your game. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a blast.
You get to get used to the match mentality, because like that is how, I mean, I haven't shot that many matches either, but like you do want to get into that mindset of like, oh, you're just trying to beat this guy. It's like you're saying with people on the bail. It's like you almost shoot to the bail.
Yep.
Like whoever's the highest on the bail, and you can handicap yourself in that way because you're trying to hit that score as opposed to just shooting as good as you can. So if you can learn to break out of that during matches, you'll do really good.
I remember because it was me, Warren, Tad, and Roger.
Mm-hmm.
And Tad had to go. Roger had to go against Tad.
Mm-hmm.
Roger shot a phenomenal score.
Roger
He goes,
shot
I've
pretty
got to spot Tad 9 points. This is not good.
Yeah.
Roger goes, he's just warming up.
Yeah.
And Roger was shooting real good, and
Roger shot
Tad
really
just walked right by him.
Yeah.
Because and that's enjoyable. I mean, but you still go at the end of the league. You're going to go by what your average is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Not how many matches you've won, or it's.
Yep. Yeah. The winner of the league will be. Well, there'll be some. I think I'm going to do some sort of. I'm going to have to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it, but the main point of the league and the winner of the league is going to be whoever, I guess, decreases their handicap by the most points over time, or like improves the most over time. And with that, I think I'm going to put something where if you won a match or lost a match, or probably not if you lost a match, but if you won a match, you get some extra point or 2 or something. But so it actually has value. But this is the first year we did this, so I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. But
well, it's better.
It worked okay.
You've got a crowd.
Yeah, which
is awesome.
Yeah, I think most of that. Yeah, we had 27 people the first night, 26 people the second night. Which I would never have guessed either of those things. 1, that we had that many people to start with. 2, that we only lost 1. Well, we kind of didn't, but it's about the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the only real main thing that changed besides like I guess the funness of that was just the timing of the league, and then also I put everybody in a Facebook group, or most people, and so I don't know if that feels like people feel more held accountable or
shooting
something.
Monday night, I like that.
Yeah. Which maybe that's a lot of things for people too.
I really do. The shop's not open.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but we get the range to ourselves.
Yeah.
Trying to do that when the range is actually open would not be fun.
Really? Yeah. Well, I mean, I know it's not super fun, yeah.
Because for one, you can't have many bales. We use every bale you got.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, we really do. Both nights we have had, 2 spots for targets open, and then, well, I guess 3 the last time. No, it was just 2, because before we had 1 spot open, but we used the tunnels. But yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Good things are coming.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
I don't.
Go ahead.
I don't know what we'll have for ours down at TO. I'm not sure how many we'll have.
Hopefully a lot. I'm gonna try to go up one night on like a Wednesday, just so I can get. Because like you were saying with lighting and stuff.
That's what I told Deacon. I go, Deacon, you got to pick a night.
Yeah.
I mean, because we didn't. Because a lot of people, there's kids sports. I said from now on, I think we'll just pick Wednesday nights because there's nothing going on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
And that'll just open it up for everybody. It's not. The whole point of the league is getting together with the guys.
Yeah.
And shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. Unfortunately, me, I had made up one today. I'll probably have to make another one up, and hopefully, I can start getting in here Monday nights again.
Yep.
So, but it's just the way it works sometimes.
Yep. Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun with everybody. Oh, it's a blast.
It is. Yeah, it's a lot more fun.
Because then you can heckle and
all
to a
kinds
point.
of stuff.
I mean, you can't take Louis arrows. He gets upset.
Nope, he doesn't like that. He really doesn't like that. Like, it's quite a lot he didn't like that. But even though it helped him, 'cause he got a higher handicap. But anyways, yeah, I think for our, this is kind of transitioning a little bit, but for our shoot, so we can fit 7 bales in here. I think we're gonna have to do 2 line times this year, maybe.
Probably.
And so Mark was. I'm curious what your opinion is on this, or if anybody's watching that has an opinion on this. He was like, go to a 15 arrow qualification round. And I was like, man, that's really short for qualification round. He's like, well, you're doing matches anyways, so does it matter? I'm like,
That was that. So 15
So
arrow.
then you could actually.
What if you just
get it
did a
done
hat?
quick, just because it was a 30 arrow, and the main thing is that you could do it quick. So because before we did just one line time, and we almost we were into 3 o'clock almost for the finals, and now this year we're gonna add a bow hunter division. So
okay. For that, 15 arrows is fine.
Yeah.
I really think it's
For
fine.
qualification.
Yeah. As long as everybody gets to shoot a match.
Yeah, everybody will get to shoot at least one match.
Yep.
It's a beginning match.
Yep.
But yeah, because that's the thing is then you can effectively do double the people in the same amount of time.
Yeah.
I
I think with the bow hunter division, you're going to draw more.
Yeah, I think
You're going to get like Joe and those guys to
Yeah.
want to shoot it.
And the only problem with not doing another line time is that, because I had 2 options. Well, I guess 3. So 1, you do that, or 2, you do a 7 a.m. line time, or just start at 7 a.m. But then the problem with that is people that are like Will and Alex and Dimitri, all those guys on that side of the state are just dude, I have to wake up at 3 or whatever it
Well,
is. So it's and maybe they would. I mean, I'm sure some of them would, but it's that's tough.
I don't see anything wrong with 15 arrow qualification.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely nicer to have more, right? But yeah, I think it'll be fine. I don't know. It just feels weird to me because I don't know. It's just not normal, but I think it'll be fine.
I mean, I don't. That's just it. Some
Hopefully
guys.
we have to do 3 lines, and then we'll
Some
figure that
guys
out.
don't get warmed up till they're halfway through anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then I thought about even doing double elimination, but that's going to obviously take way more time.
remember we shot a shoot with double
I
elimination.
know, Gavin main shoot, which I thought was a lot of fun, but it was it definitely took a lot of time, and it was a lot of matches. Holy, that was a lot of shooting, especially because I lost one. It was oh man, this is way more matches now. But because
That was a fun shoot.
that
It
was
wa-
a lot of fun. I want to do that
But
again.
they could have went 15 arrow qualification on that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder what time we got done and what time we got started on that one. I don't actually know.
Didn't it start at 10?
Probably somewhere around there.
And I know I didn't leave till after 4.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not really that bad then. I felt so long, but it's probably because I was shooting it instead of fucking recording.
You were shooting it the
Yeah.
whole time.
And yeah, losing one makes it a lot longer.
I mean, you shot a lot of
If you
arrows.
lose 2, it makes it really quick. But,
Yeah, I lost 2.
yeah. Yeah.
I lost
Well, I
2.
mean, I lost to 2, I guess, but it just took a while.
I lost to Dylan from Mason City. He said, Adam, I haven't been shooting my bow much. I looked at him. Uh-huh. Yeah, you just put a 30 up there, Dylan,
Yep.
with your hunting bow. But, yeah, they're a lot of fun, and this one will be a good time.
Yeah. Yep. And then, we'll have that. You shoot the day after, which I wanted to do something like that, but then that came along and it was this is perfect.
Yeah. What'd Mark think of it?
He was like, so we don't have to do anything? Cool. Do it. And I was like, yeah, I kind of figured you'd say that. So I will help, and yeah.
I'll help too. I mean, I'm going to be here for that just because
Okay.
I need to support him.
Yeah. I'm hoping I can get Louie to come and just take photos.
Yeah.
Because that would be good, but
Yeah. That'd be fun to do commentary again.
yeah. Yeah. Which, I don't know if they were planning to. We should reach out. I mean, I guess we'll have to see what weekend it is, but that Gavin Main shoot, if they want to do a live thing, like we're going to do here, we can go up there and do that, and then you can commentate or something, or you can shoot. I mean, well, I guess you'd only really commentate during the finals anyway, so if you
Yeah.
didn't make the finals,
We could do it for the final 4.
yeah.
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 That'd be fun.
Mhm.
Get Randy and Emily to sit down with me and go over that. That'd be a good time.
Yeah. That'd be really cool.
Now, if you guys, I imagine these two will watch it. Yeah.
Oh,
we're,
yeah.
we're up for it. So
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see, I guess, everything the internet stuff, and then I mean, I guess that's the main thing, and then what day it's on. Hopefully we don't have anything conflicting, but
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hopefully we're not at another shoot somewhere.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah.
I'm not going to that many this year. I mean, That's, I guess, a lie. But I'm not going to that many indoors. I don't know.
Yeah. Are you gonna try to hit all your 3Ds?
Yeah, definitely gonna try. That's a strong word right there. I don't know. Yeah, I mean the entry fee sucks, but the main thing is definitely gonna be trying to do that whole thing I did this year, which was like, hey, you going? Awesome. Nobody else I asked before you was. So
Yeah.
and I'd be like, hey, Jared, this is my last bet. Please help me.
Yeah.
Can you meet me in Tennessee in 2 days? Fuck, I guess so. No, that won't happen again. No way I could do that.
Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll try to make it to more of them this year. We'll see.
Yeah. What are you planning on? So Foley
and
obviously in
Metropolis. I was gonna go Foley in Tennessee
Yeah. That's such a disappointment.
because I know, dude, the heat last year at Metropolis, that damn near did me in.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I mean, I drank water all week before I went, knowing what it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was not unhappy with how I shot. I shot even,
Yeah.
but I know I can do better.
Yeah.
And the heat killed it. It's like,
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was really bad.
you
I
know,
don't know.
it's, but
There was one other one that was really hot this year, but I mean, maybe it wasn't this year. I don't know.
was Coleman hot?
I can't remember.
Or
I know
was Louisiana?
Coleman the year before. I can't remember for sure. I don't
The year you went with Lepic was
yeah,
hot.
that was pretty intense. I don't know if that was worse than Metropolis, but they were close. They were both pretty freaking bad. They were.
You had rain at Coleman this year.
Yeah, I remember that because I have a nice picture of me in the rain. I was like, "Hey, I see him," and then it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts too.
Yeah. Well, that's about all we got this week, guys. So, we're gonna probably try to keep doing this weekly now.
Yep.
See how it goes. I don't know what we'll do Midwest Open weekend because we'll both be getting back. Oh, we'll see what time we get back.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I guess.
You know, or we could do one down there. Never know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
It's crazy. We only got less than 2 weeks now for that.
I know.
I'm definitely not prepared. But, I mean, whatever.
It's just 20 yards, right?
Yeah. 20 yards and 2 centimeters.
Yeah, 20 yards, only 90 arrows.
Yeah.
Piece of
90
cake.
arrows at a freaking dime.
Yeah. Oh, it's just 20 yards.
Well, I guess most of them are at not a dime. They're a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm. But
Those are going to be the hard ones. The 30 there at a dime.
yeah, but that yellow face is just difficult.
Yeah.
Little bastards. At least there's a 10 ring,
Yeah.
not just an X.
Yep.
That'd be brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't shot that very much, like the World Archery 10 thing.
We got that in our league.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna do that as one of them, where it's only the X.
the
counts?
vertical.
And is it just only the?
Just the
Ooh. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
yeah. That's a fun one to shoot, but it's frustrating.
It'd be different. Are you going to Rumble?
No,
Why not?
I'm not.
What does that mean? Why not?
Because I'm
Louis
not.
going. You get room with him. I don't think he's going with anybody.
No, I'm not going to Rumble.
Come on. Last minute. Come
No.
on.
No, I'm good.
All right.
It's a 5-spot round at a Vegas face.
Well, yeah, but it's a Vegas
Both
face.
things I hate.
Oh, you don't like Vegas face?
No, I like the Vegas face. I just don't like the 5-spot round.
Well, that's why it's the Vegas face on the 5 spot. Yeah.
No,
that'd be pretty exhausting. But
That's a kick in the balls both ways.
yeah.
I mean, well, who ever thought of that target?
I think a lot of people actually like it over the 5 spot, regular 5 spot. You don't think so?
No,
I really think
I
so.
don't.
I think if most people, if you polled them, like, would you rather shoot a 5 spot or a Vegas 5 spot, they would choose a Vegas 5
I
spot.
don't want to shoot either one.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I like I don't necessarily love it, but I came to appreciate the marathon aspect of it at Indoor Nationals, where it was like 2 days of it. Because it's like a marathon mentally, like you have to keep, Vegas is a little bit too, but it's even more at Indoor Nationals, obviously. So you have, 30 more arrows, but it's like, Just keep like the same even keeled mind and like don't lose your mind. Like don't miss one. And if you do, you better get your fucking shit back on track.
Yeah.
It's about to go real bad, real fast.
Yeah, because we get halfway through at any shoot I'm at. I shoot the 5 spot. I get halfway through. It's like, it's just halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 more ends.
Yep. If you, for me, I derailed, and it was like, it was just like there's too many left, to where it was like I don't want to be here, and then I just missed more. And it was like, this is not good. Like you gotta like, it's so hard.
Yep.
So I appreciate it for that, but
Yeah. I mean, that's true. You guys think you shoot half.
yeah, which
That's
I can't believe. Okay, hold on a thing. I can't believe that that's the target they picked. It's like, what do kids want to shoot at? Let's pick the most hated archery target possible. I'm glad they at least shoot 30 arrows. That's better. But wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
I don't know.
They should probably do a Vegas face, but whatever. To each their own.
Yep.
But yeah, at least they do 30 arrows because yeah, kids do not have the attention span to be shooting 60
They do
arrows
at
with that
Pro
thing.
Am.
True, but I don't know.
Can you imagine them kids that shoot the single spot 60 times?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's insane.
Yeah,
But Robbie does it.
yeah.
I mean, there was a
But
point.
he doesn't hit the same spot.
There was a point in time when I started shooting, I was going to do that because I struggled shooting the single spots.
Yeah,
But
or
you
the
give
5
me,
spots. I mean,
yeah. But you give me that one target, I just stack arrows in
I
there.
remember when I was a beginner, like that was a really big thing. I don't know if it's like the alignment
I
or
don't
the
know either.
visual thing.
Yeah.
it's because you see all this ring, and so it's like, oh, right there.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, when I first, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that with Vegas too.
Yeah.
Then I
too.
started breaking arrows.
Yeah.
I say, okay, you dumbass, you need to
Yeah,
learn
it's
to
like,
move
that's
around.
exactly my experience. It's like, yeah, I gotta learn.
You know, that one night I did it at Robin Hood 3 arrows. It's like, yeah, you need to learn to shoot a 5 spot.
Yep.
And I do now. I'm fine.
Yep.
I may shoot it weird. I start here, go up, over, down, middle.
It's a little weird.
Then my Vegas is, choo, choo, choo.
Oh, well, that's standard, I guess.
I always start here and go up, down.
Yeah. I just do.
So, all my 300s were lost. 1, 2, boom, right there.
Really?
Every 4 was shot on that target.
That's a mental thing. You need to
I
figure out. It's like it's 'cause it's right in the middle.
Yeah, I
So
know.
you need to.
Then I X the last 2. It's like, what the shit? It's right there.
You're losing focus or something because
I go out the same way every time. It's always the 1 o'clock.
You just need to work on it.
Yeah, I don't, and I know this. You're on the last stand. You're still clean. I mean, you're clean for 300,
Yeah.
not X's.
Yeah.
You know, we get that straight.
Yeah.
And you get over there, the shot breaks. Ooh, 1 o'clock 4. What the shit? You know, 299. I mean, I've had my best 299, 57 X's
Nope. There you go.
with a 4.
Yeah.
It's like
It is what it is.
you were, a half a shaft out. Oh, it's like 20 yards. It's only 20 yards. So I tell myself every time I get up there.
Yeah.
It's only 20 yards.
Yep.
You hit 12s at 20 3D target. I know.
It's just the focus and probably a little bit the strength because
Yeah.
5 arrows is a lot to shoot. But
Yeah.
probably mainly the focus and it's in the middle, I would
Yeah.
think. Because if you can close out strong, you're losing focus in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
And I shoot the Vegas face way more relaxed
Interesting.
because
don't know
I
why that
think
is.
I think because all the white is a 5,
Uh-huh.
I get lazy.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to change that in your brain, I
I,
guess. Cause,
I just need to.
Cause like
And
for
part of
me,
it, yeah.
it's almost the same because it's like EX is what you need to hit, so it's just like a Vegas in that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. So, but I think that's all we got for today, guys.
Mhm.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah. Later.